Yo, Alec is here. Day number 6 of the experiment series. For those who don't know, this series is about me trying to assess the ranks, see if what players are saying it's true, see if the ranks really have no difference between them. And I'm a little bit fire up today because you see, I was watching some Broxas clips and he just got asked this exact question, like if he a challenger player is sure that he will win 10 out of 10 bronze games without smurfs. So that guy said without smurfs, because what if another challenger is in the enemy team, right? So and he said like there is no way a diamond above player should lose more than one game out of 10 games in this elo without smurfs. And I'm getting close to prove that because I'm a diamond 2 support main who is 5 and 0 at this moment in bronze. So, and I'm playing 2 games every role. I'm not just like one tricking one champion to just like abuse people. No, I'm just like going very easy, playing a different champ every single game, like just proving that even if I'm not even playing my mains or like just like spamming one champion that it's OP in the meta, one tricking something, I can still like do it. And as of right now, this is like the closest I have been on picking something that it's a little bit too strong for this elo for me to pick it. Like I should not pick Diana in this elo. This Diana, like I don't want 3 champions. Like that's I make that pretty clear over the videos I made, and I showed my match history and I showed my main. I am playing over 100 champions this season. Like just like having one game on that champ and one game in that champ and stuff like that. Still, Diana, it's a champion I played quite a lot, and I'm pretty confident in her. So I guess I need to look good on her a little bit, right? As my other game in jungle, it was a Nocturne and I went 17 and 0. I might die a little bit more on Diana. They have a pretty good team against me. Like, I need to be careful. Milio can cancel out my damage. Vayne can condemn me. Like, it's a hard game. They have a draft that is very annoying for me. So I need to be careful, right? But like still, I feel like I'm pretty confident on my Diana. We have a pretty good draft ourselves. Blitzcrank is very good into enchanters, so I expect this bot to win pretty hard. If they feed Draven, I might just have nothing to do this game, actually. I want to play for grabs. I want to play for this top, because I don't want my Garen to get bullied by this Vayne. Like, I'm gonna camp this Vayne a little bit, take a flash out. Oh, she sees me, she sees me, she sees me, she sees me. I guess they put vision on me. She has condemned. I take it slow, easy, and we fight this guy if he tries something. Didn't took the crab. Didn't took the crab. Will he contest me on it? I have prior mid, so it's good. Like, help me? If I ask people to help me, will they come? I guess not. It's a little bit dangerous. Eh, I don't have cooldowns. If this guarantees the thing, but okay, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Just like kill what and this, and then you go on this guy. I'm just waiting for the cues. I have red. We can slow her down. Just like bully her a little bit. We overextended this play. We overextended this play, but I feel like my Garen is pretty happy. Even though his wave is kind of bad, he loses a little bit of farm, but it's still good. We take it. We take it. Just gonna go on my clear. I'm just gonna be on grabs on cooldown. With these two items, we are doing pretty goddamn well.
I will be heard. This is necessary.
So yeah, we're just gonna full clear, try to go for the grabs.
They could not.
I don't expect Volley to contest me there.
An ally has been
Depends.
slain.
Oh, we actually lost the bot. Impressive. It's impressive to lose with Blitzcrank and Draven with a... I mean, into Milio Kaisa.
They would not
Hey,
listen.
it is what it is. Gonna take at least one. At least one. I need to see vision. Okay, so Volibear is here. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. How is the Garen doing top?
The moon.
Like, take it slow. It's actually very interesting, this Volibear is here. I need to be careful. This Garen will die. Okay, this Vayne. Ah. Unlucky, I had to flash for that. Even if I flashed earlier, like I still don't... I still need to flash for it. So I guess it's okay. Hey, I don't know. Volibear is losing time on mid, so I take it.
They leave me no choice.
I don't have a flash, so if Volibear comes on me and I get no follow from my top, I will just die. I will try to secure this one too and just like hit press recall and just like go bot side. Yeah, I'm just gonna press recall. I have a buff bot side. I'm not gonna run to stones because it's a little bit too far. I might just be on Drake and not give Drake either, so that's,
Dusk approaches.
we take that deal. Okay, he's taking the crab. Has he go for the Drake? Doesn't. Careful, Draven.
My
Okay.
eyes are
I see how we lost both sides. It's funny, I just made a lot of videos about like Riot not releasing good skins, and I was talking about the fact that hey, you released such good skins before, like for example for Blitzcrank, and I specifically mentioned definitely not Blitzcrank, a skin that was released back in 2011. Think about it, Riot Games. Your best skin on this champion was released 14 years ago. The game barely exited the beta and you released like one of the greatest skin you could have released, and you have nothing since then. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Like gonna go slow. They do have vision. I'm just like gonna clear the vision and just like see what they are doing. They might just go. They might just go. Yeah, so Vayne is tilted.
embrace the night.
Vayne is tilted. This vision might expire. So like just annoying this guy. I don't have mid with me. I cannot win the trade. My Blitzcrank is in base. My Malzahar is in base. Like, sure, I can flip the Drake. Sure, I can do it. Is it worth it overall? For me to lose shutdown, lose time on the map? No. This first Drake can go. I'm just like gonna see what this meld does. I'm just wait for this. And yeah, like, you make plays where you can make plays. She overextended. She's free. They took the Drake, but it is what it is. I didn't have the prio. It's an objective. It's sad we lost it. But like, don't set yourself behind. Just like play with what you have, and it is what it is.
I cannot turn back.
Vayne is going mid, I guess. For some reason. I might just get her here.
No more lies. Killing spree.
She is a little bit tilted, isn't she? Because I camped her a little bit. Because I knew this lane, it's a problem, right? Like, if Vayne starts to shit on my Garen, like,
This is necessary.
it's dangerous. You know, it's something that can snowball very hard. I might be greedy here, you know? But I might not. Like he's level 7. I have level advantage, right? I have everything I need to just like go on him and kill him. It might be risky because I'm gonna force the grabs here without recalling, and I'm a little bit behind on tempo, but this Garen is pushed so far ahead. I just like see Volibear running straight to him. I might just ping this Garen to come to me. So lovely, lovely. We just secured 6 grabs for free. This Volibear is in no way, shape or form able to contest this. Perfect. We have item in base. We actually have 1.5 items. Yeah, but my bot is starting to win because it was clear they were gonna start winning this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for these boots and I'm just gonna go some. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go Lich Bane to one shot the camps. I don't care. I still feel like Lich Bane is a pretty good item. On Diana, I like the attack speed here. I like the damage on hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Lich Bane.
Chosen of the moon.
There are many builds on Diana that are viable. You can go with Nasher Tooth, you can go on Lich Bane, you can go with a build tank. Like, do I even, like, is my Draven gonna get Dove? No, but I guess I can just like one shot everybody down there. Do they respect me? It's like, I'm just gonna protect this Draven. Yeah, they need to respect me. My Garen is crushing top. It's
My
like,
eyes are open.
it's not much they can do. Not much they can do. Could have pushed the wave with Raven, let him recall, but again, I don't see him wanting to recall, so I'm just gonna let him take his farm, just like hover around him a little bit. They know I'm strong, they know I'm fed, they are scared of me without. I'm coming. We need to be careful here. Ah, should have moved faster. Yeah, I mean, this guy took double, so not that bad. We're gonna secure first tower here because I'm just gonna melt this first tower. Diana has a attack speed passive that lets you attack faster if you just like have this. Oh, okay, actually first tower my ass, because Garen took first tower 3 years ago, so I take it. We still took the tower, so.
They leave me no choice.
It's a little bit refreshing after the game from yesterday where I was playing Aurora top and like legit my Mike Serrat. Mike Serrat was like just like taking farm on cooldown with ult and Qs and everyone, and that was my support, you know. It was just like griefing the whole team. Even though we won the game, still it was like very annoying to play versus him. Oh my god, this Vayne is dealing
I cannot turn back.
negative damage at this point. Like, just gonna hover it. It's just like let him have his fun, like just protect him without being on the screen, so Vayne feels confident. And if she just all-ins him, like.
I will be heard.
And sure, we didn't took Drake, right? Like, oh no, we didn't took the Drake, but how hard did we crush the top side? How hard did we actually crush the top side? Like legit. Am I greedy here?
They could not break me.
Okay, it's Sky sides here too. I was just expecting Mel, but actually Mel just like rotated again for this Garen. They want him dead. Nah, I'm losing too much time here. It's BS.
They would not
They are really
lose
putting
me.
the numbers here, so I'm just gonna again like just over my. No, it's good. It's good. We don't need to force here. Like just like I'm trying to protect you, bro. They are investing insane amount of numbers into you, and I really have a lot of gold. I just like I want to clear. I don't want to start clown fiesta like even if they die, even if they die here. But I feel like it's very hard for them to die because they really don't have the damage. This is a Melio, a Vayne comp, even Mel. They scale pretty hard. So you need to understand. We have such a huge advantage this game. Why we should turn the acceleration off? Why we don't farm and perma just like take stuff on their faces? And I'm just like, it's troll for me here to just like not take the Drake. Like legit my Garen just 1v4 them. I fed the right guy, I guess, so even if he dies here, like we take a Drake, he took a kill. Good stuff, good stuff. We're just gonna hover into his bot side, just like see my team, see what they do. Okay, slow. I'm not that strong. I do have item in base. Like, was trying to protect my Draven. Again, it's important to kill them as many times as possible. But it's more important to not give free stuff. Do I use either, abuse my passive, kill maybe even 2 people, but are they worth as much as me? If I kill like this Mel and like this Volibear, is he worth more than me? I don't think they are. They are still a bad call, like legit. Killing them, I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go Rabadon here. So killing them there, it's definitely not worth if I lose my life and I give the kill to Kaisa, who is like not in out of the game completely, and like gifting her 1000 gold all of a sudden gets her to 2 items, and like again I'm not scared I'm gonna lose this game even if I go crazy. And maybe people are expecting me to do just like crazy stuff, and like I had fun. I just like went and did like that TP in the enemy base with Ambessa and just like said like, hey, I'm doing a montage and like stuff like that. But you need to understand, I like correct League of Legends. Like I like. Yeah, there is no chance. There is no chance there. I get there in time. Like I like to suffocate a team. I like to say like this is a perfect victory for me. Not like 3 pentakills. I'm 20-0. I'm just like forcing every fight. I'm just like targeting my team, pulling my team in bad fights. No, I like to like just like murder them. Like just like make them feel they have no chance. It's like need to see my team coming. Come on. Oh, I died. My blitz? Where was my blitz? Why Malza didn't ult? Do we kill people here? I was very confident my team are gonna take a lot of kills here. Like, I legit, I'm still waiting for my blitz to throw a Q, right? Is it the... I was just talking about how much I like safe play, but I felt like that was a safe play. I felt like that was a safe play. They were under our turret. I mean, in the end, it's still like, I feel like this Garen is just like, maybe not, I don't know. The team really doesn't follow him. And this Melio is like just gonna... Oh. Oh. So yeah, I felt like that was a very safe play. My team had enough time for them to come and help me there, and like I had Malza ult, I have Blitzcrank hook, like it's like I feel like my team can do a lot more there. They didn't, which is my bad for expecting them to play in a certain way. You cannot expect that. You might want that, but you need to understand. Higher elos, players will see those plays, but here it's not like the smartest thing for me to do. Like, I'm not gonna blame them. Should have played that smarter, slower. Let my team be in like very easy to follow up positions, not like rush and just like make a snap play, because again they didn't saw the snap. It's like trying to flank them here. You be careful. I'm trying to ping them as much as possible. Like, I'm here. They have vision on me, but I don't think they are seeing me. I need to see Kaisa. Okay, cool. Where is Volibear? Mel is here, so I'm just like gonna try to kill Mel. I am sorry, Mel Sama, but you are very dead. Of course, this Blitzcrank, he's the hook now. Come on, hit me, help me here. Let's take that again. Cool story. If Volibear contests me, I think Volibear is dead actually. It's fun to not care about what Atakan does that much, you know? It's like, you just like, when the enemy team is dead, you don't need to try to think how you can kite him and stuff like that. It's gonna recall. Here, go straight to dragon, still play it slow, we still have to take objectives, like, I really like to play TFT, I really like to play chess, I like the clean League of Legends where important decisions are taken. And you're gonna see, I'm not a passive player, not at all. I'm a very aggressive player in my elo, but I know what I need to do to win in these elos, because I also don't ego on players. Like, I don't ego on players. I never do. I respect them. Who cares? They are bronze, right? They have the same buttons as I do, right? Even if they do it by mistake, they can still like do whatever I do, and they kill me and they take objectives and they take advantages, and like, why flip games when I know this game is won? Like, they have no chance to basically beat me, right? It's just too big of a difference in what I know and what they know. This is, I'm sorry to tell you, school might be boring, teachers might be boring, but it's the same thing everywhere. Knowledge is power. I don't care who anybody says. If you know what you are doing, you know what you are doing. Learning about stuff, thinking actively about what your next move must be. This should just make you a better player. And it's like, this is exactly how you throw games in bronze. I hate this play, you know? I don't care if we even crash the Nexus here. You know, it's just like, it's a bad play. It's a bad play. It's like, just like a bad play. Because we have, like, look at this Vayne. She's taking resources top. What if we get ace tier? Like, it's still like a warm fight, but it's not like a nice warm fight. It's just like some BS. It just like followed for the, like, I called the fight super like bronze before it even went off, because this is a bad play. Again, we give resources to Vayne top, we are not taking objectives. Actually, I'm very proud of this Draven, because he went bot and just like started pushing, didn't care about what we were doing. Very good for him, like, legit well played Draven. And this is a macro decision, it's a smart decision, this is actually how you should play the game. Draven didn't give a fuck about what we did. Yeah, sure, maybe the Raven is there and maybe we kill them. This is what people are always thinking. But if you were here, we will kill them. But in the bigger picture, is that the correct play? Is that how you should play that play? On the map, with everything you have up, it's just like rushing the enemy base, trying to 5v5 or 4v4 them under the tower. Is that, under the two towers, is that like the correct play? Even if you are very fat. No, it's not. It never is. Like, again, you have a huge advantage. You can just like, oh shit, I didn't. Like, they cannot contest us. They cannot contest us. on nothing. Only if we give them the chances. You see, this Garen was Omega fed. Look at the differences in items, and in like everything between him and Vayne. Is it that big? Like, sure, he's getting on 3 items, she's getting on 2, but the level advantage, given that we took Atakan and we took Baron, which gives us experience, where's the advantage? Where is the advantage? Hey, like Lexgene, I'm just like calling it. I'm just gonna play this correctly. I'm not gonna just like try and follow my team again. We have Baron, we should be on side lanes, we should push bot, we should push top. Like, we can like leave 2-3 people on mid to just like buy time, not forcing fights. They need to invest people. They either stop side lanes from pushing, or they hard engage on our mid, and they like hope they win fast enough, we don't destroy their bases. Like, again, oh, this is like good because somebody needs to show on mid, because minions are coming. It said we are not buffing the minions in any shape or any way. Like, it is what it is, you know. You are 280 carries. Where is your support? Where is your tank? Where is anybody? Like, again, I don't. What the? Why did this tower hit me? I have no idea why this tower hit me. It doesn't matter. Like, legit, I have no idea why this tower focused me here there. It didn't hit Q, right? Like, I am actually gonna hit replay because I don't understand why that tower hit me there. I flashed way too fast? Maybe. Ah, who cares? The game is done. The game is done, but again, this is how you play. You push all sides, we have Baron, they need to defend here, they don't really have good wave clear, like, even more against Baron minions, so it's just like an easy ending, smart play, just like, take it slow. The only way I died this game was on top lane, because I just like trusted my team and I didn't appreciate them. Like, I didn't understood that I should play like around them, like just like let them be in a easier position to follow up. I just like went in too fast. I died. Could have flamed the team. It's also my fault, right? And then I died on the middle wave when I said like this push is just like PS. This is nothing. Like, even if we kill them here, this is not the correct play. And then I died here where I just like flashed into the tower to kill the Milio because the game was already done. But like, my deaths are something that I can put a finger on and just like understand what could I have done better. What can I actually like see my mistakes and improve upon them. This is what I'm trying to tell you, and I don't care what elo you are. You can be a challenger, I'm pretty sure. You can be any ranked you want. This is something you always and always and always have to do, right? I don't care if you are Faker, Knight, or Chovy might be better than you this year, and you still need to see if you have like the margin closes. The higher you go, the margin of what you can learn to actually abuse in actual game becomes smaller and smaller, right? In pro play, there is never gonna be like a difference of 10%. Like, even if we talk like about the best of the best of the best in the world, if you take like Zeus from T1 and like BB from G2, sure, Zeus may be the best top laner in the world, but what's the actual difference between them? It's like maybe less than 1%, because they have the knowledge, they have the skills. It's just like one snappy moment, like just like it's one slight angle, like just a better vision on the game, but like again in a very small margin. And the luck of your champions that you are just like better on, being in a better state than the champions the enemy is better on. But in bronze, in silver, and again, my series is gonna go for a lot longer than this. Like, I'm on the 6th game, I still have to play uh, uh, 54 more games, so I have a lot of games more to put in. But bronze, until now, I can put my finger on every death I called, every gank I will get. I knew when games seem doomed, because like, for example, on the Karma game, we had no smite. It's like, it's very hard to win that game. I don't care what elo you are, smite and objectives are just like too important to just like don't have, right? That's a summoner. your jungler cannot farm. He's basically always behind. He needs to stay in lanes, like steal XP from carries, from people who want to play the game. Like it's extremely hard to win without a smite. It's like maybe the most important thing in a game. Like think about it. Like smite might just be the most important thing in the game. You don't have a smite, you don't have objectives, you don't have one guy just like needs to absolutely sacrifice himself. I don't think a team in where like I don't think there is a bigger disadvantage. Like even if you say like a random guy goes AFK, sure, like that's crazy. But look, for something to be missed in a game, it's a smite. Like if you don't have a smite, it's very hard. It's very hard to win that game if you are in like equal power. Just like we are on the same level, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, again, draft wise, our team was better. I think like our team was better. Vayne top, always I will say this. It's a very ego pick. I see why like a Queen works versus a Renekton. And there are ways you can draft. There are ways you can draft, but if you pick Vayne top, you know how our team should look like. This is Karnak jungle, this is like Mundo top, this is like, I don't know, this is like Leona support. We are heavy on the tanks, and you really need that Vayne top, and sure, it can be a good pick, but like, ooh, Malzahar, Draven, Blitzcrank, Diana, Garen, you gotta be like goddamn the god of Vaynes. You got to be Gosu to play this Vayne. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. And like, again, I'm gonna tell you a little secret, you know? I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Riot Games, if this video gets 1,000,000 views by, like, for some reason, I'm gonna tell you, Milio is gonna need a buff. Milio is gonna drop like 20% win rate to 30% win rate. If you see Milio, pick Blitzcrank. If you see Milio, pick Blitzcrank. It's the hardest counter I have ever seen in my life in the bot lane. It's like worse than Rakan versus like Milio. If you are actually decent on Blitzcrank and you start to practice it and you see Milio angles, you legit can 1v9 the game. Milio cannot play against Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank counters everything that this Milio does. Shields, cool, I cancel them with ulti. You are low mobility, you can push me a little bit with your Q, but my Q range is bigger than yours. You can just like pull the carry, Milio cannot get in range, her shields get cancelled, you have too much CC, and you can move around the map all day long because they will never have prio. Because the moment Milio tries to be aggressive, you just like hook her and she dies, and you hook her and she dies, and you hook her and she dies, and like it's... I legit played Blitzcrank this season like 30 games in Diamond Elo Plus, 30 games. I lost one game versus Milio and won 17. Like, I see Milio, I instantly Blitzcrank, and the reason I lost that Blitzcrank game was because I dragged like a Skarner. I legit Q a Skarner into my whole team. My whole team got R from Skarner in our own base, and just like I entered that game because that game could have been won. So I will have been like 18-0 versus Milio. Now, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 games can be lucky, but for me to have like a 95% win rate against Milio comps when I just like pick Blitzcrank, it's not like I'm a Blitzcrank god because I tried picking Blitzcrank into other comps and it didn't work as well. No, it's just like Milio for me, if you pick Blitzcrank, it's a free goddamn win. Just like a tip. I also play Milio sometimes, you know, when you see the Jinx, when you see the Twitch, it's like it's fun to pick Milio, but if the enemy team picks Blitzcrank and you didn't ban it, you just like might want to die a little bit inside, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this is the game. Think about drafts, think about your picks, and try to let your ego a little bit down because this Vayne was last pick. This Vayne was legit last pick. And she entered the draft in like a horrible way. Like in a horrible way. And yeah, try think actively about what you need to do. Like my Draven, who like refused to come with the team, just went bot pushed because he knew that's a better play. Maybe he didn't, but like I like to think people are smart. I like to think you guys are smart, and if you and I like to think that many people play the game in a way like they they just like play the game. They turn the brain off and they just play the game, and that's good. That's okay if you just like want to enjoy your time and things like that. But then don't complain. You are hard stuck. You are unlucky. Your teammates are not good. Do you think you? Don't complain. I am sorry, but do not complain. Like if you turn your brain off because you are actually a smart guy, but you turn your brain off because you just like want to have fun, then don't complain. It's simple as that. Follow, like, comment, and subscribe. Just like let me know what I can do better. I am trying to cancel my mouse noises. I know people got annoyed from it, but like I'm using this shitty ass mic on my headphones, and like mics are pretty expensive, and I don't even know what to buy. And I got legit 11 subscribers, so if I see a rise, I promise you guys, like I promise you guys, I'm gonna invest into a better equipment, like at least the goddamn microphone, because like I listen to my clips all the time, but I just cannot hear the mouse. It's here. It's like, is this mouse? It's beautiful, but like I cannot hear it anymore because like I use it non-stop. So for me, it's not annoying. So tell me what I can do better. See ya, guys. I'm going to a wedding. Losing money.